Good evening and welcome to Jenner Park. After the international window ends for Cymru's national sides, Sgorio's attention is now firmly back on the Cymru Premier. Tonight it's Barry Town welcoming Pontypridd United. Both these teams hit 6 over the weekend in the Welsh Cup, and I'm sure that would have been a tonic for both Barry, who are in the relegation zone, and Pontypridd, who have only scored 4 league goals in 11 games before tonight. Both teams sitting in the bottom 6 as it stands, halfway through phase 1. So the league's starting to take shape, but still early doors, really. A lot can change between now and the new year when the table splits. They have played each other already this season. Pontypridd against Barry at Pontypridd, and the home team there, Pontypridd, winning 1-0 courtesy of a Ben Armand penalty. That was Ben Armand's last game for Pontypridd back at the start of September, and the visitors tonight are missing him and his goals. 13 league goals last year, and I'm sure looking at the goals scored column for them, 4, it's players like him that they want back. We look at the teams. Barry Town, Harrison Bright returns to the starting 11 after sitting on the bench the Welsh Cup on Saturday. Jamie Veal returns for the first time since the end of September. He missed the last league game for them against Cardiff Met, a loss 2-1 at Kincoed. Captain Kane McLagan leading the line. He scored 2 against Porthcawl in the Cup, and he's scored 5 in all competitions. Always been an important player since joining in 2017, Kane McLagan. For Pontypridd, Captain Jared Wright returns fully rested after missing their Cup win against Abertillery Bluebirds. Jack Caradoan is the foreman for Pontypridd, scored in the last 2 games in all competitions. A slight change of shape for Pontypridd recently. Cummings and Hunt pushing further up the pitch, and Andrew Stokes obviously reacting to the lack of goals that have been, and it worked. Cummings crossing to Joe Hunt a weekend before last as their victory against Haverfordwest 2-0. That was the opening goal, Joe Hunt. Danny Williams didn't start with Haverfordwest in their last league game, but stays in the starting 11 after first half hat-trick on Friday. He's certainly one to watch for the away team. Hugh Jones, the man in the middle, waiting for everyone to be ready. And we start. It might be a bottom 6 battle, but both teams are looking to fight their way up the table. Pontypridd in touching distance, really. If they win tonight, they're within a point of the teams in 6th and 7th. Barry Town could move up the table as well. There are 3 other games in the Cymru Premier tonight, and we'll endeavour to get you those scores as they come in. Bright leaves the throw in to Michael George. George into middle 2. Veal, who returns after missing that game at Kincoed. His last game was here against Caernarfon. A 3-0 loss against team from North Wales, Pontypridd. Under pressure early on, but managed to clear their lines. Barry still coming. Another wave of attack. And that's straight to George Ratcliffe. 6 clean sheets for him this season. That wasn't going to trouble him. He's joint top on that list of clean sheets with Andy Wycherley of Newtown. Newtown, after their bad start, have clawed their way up to 3rd in the table. That's the goal for Pontypridd as well. Bright will get another chance, this time leaving it to Kay McLagan, and the shot gets blocked. Out for a corner. Barry with the early chances so far. Davis comes over to take the corner. Rhys Davis. And a lot of yellow shirts waiting for the delivery. Go to the back post. Kay McLagan was there. And Bright, wasteful. As the ball doesn't get recycled. I'll run through the other fixtures for tonight as we pause for some treatment in the Pontypridd box. Cardiff Met at home against Newtown. Haverfordwest at home against Penybont and All South Wales affair there. Haverfordwest, the team in 9th. Caernarfon at home to Aberystwyth, the bottom team. If Aberystwyth get a win there, would be a surprise for one, and it would mean possibly that Barry end the evening bottom of the table. There's a game tomorrow as well. Gonski Nomads play at home against Bala, and two teams not playing this midweek, TNS, who are playing against Ruthin in the Cup tomorrow. They played against East Fife in the Scottish Challenge Cup over the weekend. Won. They are through to the next round. That means they and Colwyn Bay don't play in this round of fixtures. Because of that, if Barry win, they move out the relegation zone at Colwyn Bay's expense. And now I've run through those. Let's resume play. A throw by Knott. Another one back in the team after not starting against Abertillery Bluebirds. Did come on as a sub. And a foul called by Hugh Jones. And a yellow card for Batten. An early yellow card. Classic derby behaviour there. Hasn't been shown yet. Hugh Jones calling Keenan Patton over. And there it is. Kieran Lewis has stayed down. Some tired legs for Pontypridd perhaps. Let's have another look. And that challenge by Patton. Oh, late it was. And he did get quite a bit of Kieran Lewis there as well. Slow start to the game with these stoppages. Was a red card in the reverse fixture. Ethan Vaughan had his second red card in as many games for Pontypridd. He just returned from having a suspension after a Penybont game. And he had a red card against Barry as well. So these games can be quite feisty. Games between teams in the south. All derbies can be, can't they? There's quite a few players who've played for both these teams. So they know each other well. Sainty heading out. Knott will take the throw. The corner. Barry trying to clear straight away. He hasn't gone very far. Deflection. And Barry do get to counter-attack. Kay McLagan, he's by himself. Two now arriving to support Kay McLagan. Oh, what? No! Oh, no! He hit the crossbar, and there was a touch by George Ratcliffe, the former Barry keeper. Great strike by Kay McLagan. That was going in the back of the net. But superb save by Joe Ratcliffe to tap it against the bar, and it clattered down. Fortunately for Pontypridd, right side of the line. Let's have a look. It was close to the line. Certainly a tight call. As the corner comes in. And out. And George Radcliffe and his team can take a breather. McLagan showing how dangerous he can be. We know what kind of player he can be. Has woken up the crowd. That's out. McLagan scoring 2 over the weekend. Those games for both teams, 6 goals apiece. 6-0 against Porthcawl for Barry, 6-0 against Abertillery Bluebirds for Pontypridd. Certainly give him a little bit of confidence coming into this game. Kind of cancel each other out. McLagan is the player who seems to have taken that game into this one. It's from this position that Kane McLagan got his chance. A counter from the Jordan Knott throw. Pontypridd will want to be a bit more clinical this time. It goes long from Knott. Strong header from Sainty. Hunt back into the box. There's a gamble there by Danny Williams. Shepherd lifts the ball to the back post and it goes all the way to the corner. A deep throw for Barry. Barry certainly getting the best of opening minutes. There is cup action happening tonight as well. Caerhilly at home against Adelaide. And the team from Cardiff, Caerhilly, are ahead at the moment. Early goal there. That game got called off because of the weather over the weekend, so it's being played now. Draw for the next round of the Welsh Cup happens tomorrow at 8. These two teams wanting to advance deep into the competition, no doubt. Not. Good first touch, hits it up against right hand. Lewis all the way back to the keeper, Radcliffe. First time back at Jenner Park, I believe, since his loan spell. Pre-Covid days those were. Barry being put under pressure at the back. Did go out for a corner. Good pressure by Pontypridd from front line. A lot of players missing for Pontypridd. As I said, Ben Arman, he's in attendance today with a leg brace on. Clayton Green, another one missing, former Barry Town player, obviously. He is nearer to his return. He was warming up before the game. He's not playing today, he's not on the bench, but Andrew Stokes will hope he'll be back soon. Corner for Pontypridd. Looks like it could be a short one to Joe Hunt. Patton doesn't want to give the opportunity. And he's out for a goal kick. Some heated words between the benches at the moment. What's interesting is there's a new appointment in the Barry Town backroom staff. Jonathan Jones has joined, former Pontypridd manager, as Luke Rees collects. Luke Rees, new keeper for Barry Town. He's started getting game time now since the end of September, taking Mike Lewis's place. Right, Misses that. George all the way back to Rees. Right. Touch forward to Hulbert. Gets driven back. George, deflection out for a throw. There's been a goal at Halford West, and it's the team from the bottom six, Halford West, who scores. Jack Wilson opening the scoring there. That'll be against the run of play. Halford West, as it stands, draw level with Pontypridd on 13 points. And of course, there's plenty of action to go. 12 minutes on the clock here. Throw in for Barrytown. Rhys Davis stutters his run up. Considered the short one. I think this will be long. Right, to the 6-yard box. He'll get another opportunity from the boot. I think it's booted out. Rees drives a long one all the way to the box. A flick on Hulbert, down to McLagan. He rises for the acrobatic kick. Was denied the opportunity. Pontypridd do just enough to clear. Some good play there. Spectacular to watch, but nothing comes from it from Barry. Hulbert comes out to the corner to collect into the box. Oh, nice back heel from McLagan to Hulbert, lays it off, and it's Bright! Harrison Bright opens the scoring for Barry's first in yellow and blue. His first Cymru Premier goal. And Barry clawing themselves out of the relegation zone with that one. Good build-up play in the end. Ball stepped over. I thought one too many times, but Bright timed his run so well. Patton it was who missed the first opportunity. There's a lot of space for Bright to attack that. And not a 7th clean sheet for Pontypridd this evening. They'll have to claw their way back into this one. And for a team that's not been scoring a lot in the league, that might mean a difficult evening for them now. They have been scoring recently, and they'll hope to continue that. Pass to Hulbert, didn't quite reach the mark. Ball forward to Hunt, he's beaten to the ball. Not happy, he's going to take a long throw again. Is it from this set piece that Pontypridd are going to break through? Goals against Halford West didn't come from set pieces like that. Been good on the counter, but it's the prerogative is on them now. It's them that'll have to do the attacking. Barry have got their advantage. Keston Davis with the header. Corey Shepherd battling in the middle. Sainty forward to Bright, the goal scorer. Right. Good tackle by Jordan Knott there, winning the ball. Caradoan to Hunt. Full of life in the front line for Barry, not giving the defenders much time on the ball for Pontypridd. Cummings, yet another ex-Barry player for Pontypridd. Oh, Danny Williams tried the back heel there. There's some pretty football we've seen from Barry Town. That one didn't quite work out for Pontypridd. Spreads it out wide. Not straight into the box. Danny Williams gets his head to it, bounces up. Will be collected by Margetson. And easy in the end for Rees. No movement in the box. Pontypridd. Hulbert. Barry getting lion's share of possession. The opening 18 minutes. And they win it back again. It's laid on for Kay McLagan. Lee Hulbert stretches out for that one. Unsuccessfully. Barry win this, it'll be only their second win of the season. Interestingly, their first win came against Bala, a team they'd already played once this season, and this one as well, a team they've already faced. Kay McLagan, Hulbert's in front of him, gets laid on, press. It's not cleared very far by Pontypridd. There's another wave coming. Rhys Davis on the far side. Back to Patton. It's a deflection. And Veal battling for the ball in the box. Are we seeing a new manager to this league, Steve Jenkins, and the newly promoted one finding his feet? It's against the teams they've already played. They seem to be getting the luck. Not across the back to Davis. Ratcliffe. Miss pass by Ratcliffe. And Barry will get another chance to put the pressure on Pontypridd. George to Kay McLagan, back to the goal. Tries to turn. Oh, it does so beautifully, but Joe Hunt was there facing him. Caldon stayed down for Pontypridd. No foul was initially given. Oh, Callum Saintie's gone in and had a word there. Joe Hunt's taken offence, and it's starting to turn a bit nasty. Jared Wright gone into lead as captain. It's not the kind of scenes we want to see. A fiery derby, yes, but a bit too much fighting after the whistle had gone there. What is Hugh Jones going to say? He was holding his yellow card coming over after he blew the whistle, and that was before Callum Saintie got involved. It's a yellow card. It was a late call by the ref. It's Kane McLagan, the captain, who came in. Very late call from the ref. He gets the ball. I can see why Kane McLagan is protesting. Ref also going to have a word with Sainty and Jared Wright. A yellow card for both for escalating that after the whistle had gone. Hopefully that's the end of it. We go with the free kick. It's Jordan Knotts. Knotts sliding in on that one as well. Tackles flying in all over the place. And it's Kane McLagan trying to square it. Bright was there. Hulbert was there. I beg your pardon, it wasn't Bright, it was Patton arriving there. A proper box-to-box midfielder there. It's 2-0 in Haverfordwest as well against Penabont. That would be quite the result for them if they hold on. Strong start by the home team there. Strong start by the home team here as well. Barry looking to get their second. All up to Albert. That's a turn. George with a throw. We're over halfway through the first half. And it's certainly Steve Jenkins stood there by Michael George. Would be happier, and that's big tackle on Harrison Bright as well. And it's a word of apology from Joe Hunt this time. He's holding his back. Harrison Bright, the goal scorer. Let's have a look at it. Hunt in the air, clattered into Bright. Veal curls it into the box. There's press. Evan Press on the floor, but it's a decision against him. Good delivery by Veal. It was Wright and Press having a tussle. Long from Ratcliffe. Hunt will gather. Can he maintain possession? Hunt gets support from Knott. Away through Bright. He's been defending well as getting that goal. Pontypridd driven all the way back to their own half. Shepherd. Right out to Margetson. Along the line to Cummings. Cummings does collect in the corner, pulls it back. Kieran Lewis was there. A good defending from Barry. Long to McLagan. McLagan in a race now with Gesson Davis. George Ratcliffe not confident that Davis would win that one. Does well to come out. And there'll be a throw in for Barry. We know Barry can get good results. They've drawn away to TNS this season. They've beaten Bala. It's the consistency that's let them down so far. After winning in the Cup on the weekend, getting their second win of the league this season would be great tonight. Deflection off that cross. They get a corner. Steve Jenkins doesn't look happy. Looking nervous there. Corner to the far post. Oh, strong appeals for a penalty. And it's given. Well, it was a... Let's see if it was. But it looks like a handball. Peel came straight away from the Barry players. Hugh Jones didn't hesitate too much. And there's not too much protesting from the Pontypridd players either. There's Jared Wright, I think, the player with his hand up in the air. Kane McLagan with an opportunity to double the advantage. McLagan, good save by Radcliffe, but can't hold. And there to collect is the captain himself, Kane McLagan. He took 2 attempts, but with a second, no mistake. Paul first hit by McLagan. Unfortunate for Radcliffe, did well to keep it out. But was never going to be able to hold on to that. Was diving away from the ball. All he could do was put it on a plate for Kane McLagan. It's his 3rd of the season, Kane McLagan, and his 6th in all competitions. It's been a good week for him. With that 2 on the weekend. And Barry feeling a bit more comfortable now. Steve Jenkins wasn't looking comfortable as that corner came in. And he's raring to go now. He's applauding that throw in even. And a difficult evening was what I said would have for Pontypridd, trying to come back from a goal down. It's even harder now. They've only once scored 2 in a game in the league this season. That was the last game against Haverford. Luke Rees coming out with his head. So Haverford West 2-0 up at home against Pontypridd, and Barry Town 2-0 up at home against Pontypridd. No goals in the other games so far. It's going to be a long throw for Pontypridd. Gets flicked on to the far post, manages to keep it in, and there's a shot by Corey Shepherd. It's a weak one, hasn't been cleared. Keston Davis was there trying to turn and get a shot, but Barry Town clear. Good defending in the end by Barry. Pushing that line up high. Right, leaves it for Danny Williams. He takes the shot. Can't keep it down. Pontypridd haven't had many opportunities in this game so far, and possibly that was a symptom of it. Rushing the opportunity. Danny Williams was the one who kept that ball in play. Corey Shepherd couldn't get power behind his shot from outside the box. And then Danny Williams couldn't get accuracy with his later on. Keston Davis for the header. Throw in for Pontypridd. Knott takes it quickly. Danny Williams has to pull it back to Knott. Right, coming to meet him. Knott with a cross, and it's over the bar, and the flag was up. It was offside. And good cross by Knott. We need to see more of that from Pontypridd. There it is. Clearly caught offside. But the delivery was good. The header needed to be better, and positioning as well. McLagan and Keston Davis rise for that. Bright is the one collecting the ball at the base. Not under pressure. McLagan. Well, McLagan can't believe that that's a Pontypridd throw-in. The fans aren't happy with that either. Neither is Steve Jenkins shouting on the side of the pitch. He fights for everything, Steve Jenkins does. Every throw-in, every free kick demands better. Oh, good skill by Jordan Knott, but ultimately concedes a free kick. Have another look at it. Knotted escaped from Veal, but couldn't get past Bright, and concedes the free kick. Barry can really turn the screw now if they score again before half-time. Still 10 minutes to go. And it looks like they would be the ones to score again. They're the ones still, even with 2 goals advantage, look the better team. Pontypridd are the ones attacking now, though. Danny Williams back to Corey Shepherd, and his pass doesn't hit the mark. Pontypridd have to build again from the back. Lewis lifted into the box. Luke Rees collects easy. There have been games affecting Cymru's age grades national teams today as well. The under-19 team lost 3-0 to Montenegro. That means they are out of qualifying. A lot of that team were the under-17s that got to the Euros over the summer. Charlie Crew, the captain among them. They leave that qualification process in the under-21s. Cymru not playing, but the other 4 teams in the group did. Czech Republic draw 0-0 against Denmark, and Iceland beat Lithuania away. Iceland now top the group, and the next game for Cymru in the 21s is at home on Rodney Parade, 16th of November. It's Iceland. I'd be there if I were you. That should be a good one. There's a free kick taken. Kane McLagan forward. Can he pull it back? Patton was there, and Hulbert in the end was the one trying the attempt over the shoulder. Out it goes, but Barry once again getting the clearer chances from these teams, playing with a bit of confidence. Barry Town are now. Flicks up nicely for Hulbert, but can't keep the overhead kick down. Margetson past the player. It's a throw in. That was a free kick. Margetson fouled there. Right. Goes towards the corner. Cummings, as always, is the one waiting there. Lewis turns, combines with Cummings, tries to get his corner. It's cross in from the corner. Sainty driving through from the back. Free kick for Barry. There's an attempt to body check Callum St. I wouldn't try that. I'd be floored if I did that. Throw in Barry. Plenty for Barry Town fans to sing about so far in this game. As the throw goes to the corner. And Rhys Davies tries to release a cross early. They win the corner. A throw from the corner, should I say. Press comes out. Can't beat his man. No foul, says Hugh Jones. Now Pontypridd trying to break. Hunt. Danny Williams is the one racing into the court to wait for a cross. Hunt driven out by St. T. Pulled back for Kieran Lewis. Kieran Lewis carries into the court, into the box. But is cleared in the end by Barry. Lack of support there by Pontypridd, not driving forward enough. So Hunt and Danny Williams are isolated a bit. Cardoan. Margetson. Davies. Not ahead of him. Davies checks. Pontypridd getting a lot of possession at the moment, but not doing much with it in the end. Gifting the ball to Callum St. Shepherd. Up to Jordan Knott. Slides. Does well to keep it. Cardoan easily out-muscled off the ball. Hulbert. He's it to press. He sees McLagan started his run. He's not offside. McLagan. No one arriving from Barry. Now Wilders. McLagan still holding the ball. And a block takes it out for a corner. Spins out from that deflection. It's good play by Kane McLagan. Pontypridd couldn't kept the ball from him. But where were the runners for Barry? I suppose that's what you get for being 2-0 up. No need. In the end, the pass wasn't on for McLagan. They'll have a corner. They won a penalty last time. Ratcliffe couldn't punch out very far. Davies gets the throw in for Barry Town. And we're in the last 5 minutes of the first half. Third goal would be a cherry on top of this half for Barry. Rhys Davies, and it sails into George Ratcliffe's hands. An easy take for him. Tries to release Danny Williams straight off. Ball behind the defence. Hulbert. Hulbert will have to hold this ball up for Bright. Bright with a cross towards Kane McLagan. He's trying to show that there were hands on him. Ratcliffe could collect quite easily. Margetson. Up to Shepherd. There's been plenty of positional changes for Pontypridd since they've gone 2-0 down. Cummings down that right. There's always a constant. Pontypridd driving into the box now, and Danny Williams turns to face the goal, but he's offside. Every time we think Pontypridd are starting to build a good bit of play, something's been letting them down. That time it was timing of the Danny Williams run. You can see he was offside. So it's a free kick for Barry. Chance for Luke Rees, the young keeper, joined from Fleetwood, to send this one. It's Hulbert waiting. He's beaten to the ball. Caradoan. Williams. Hard work for him to win that ball. George. Press, shouting for the ball. He's the diagonal ball, but George goes for a ball down the line, and Ratcliffe will collect that one. Opposite side of the line for a goal kick.
Okay, I'll keep my
ball up towards Kay McLagan. I think Jared Wright thought he had more time than he did have. Hulbert down to McLagan! Oh, what an attempt! Over the bar it goes. McLagan, too fast, too clever for the Pontypridd defence at the moment. Right, too slow. Hulbert down. There's good space for McLagan to get the shot in. Shepherd into a wall of yellow. Good defending from the home team. And they go again with a counter. McLagan waiting up top for it. Patton collects. Davis. Press back to Sainty. Well, it is 3-0 to Haverford. Martel Taylor Crossdale with a goal there. So that's a challenge for Barry now to get the third before half-time. I wouldn't say it feels like a matter of time before they do get their third, but they do look more likely of the two teams to get a goal. They'll have 4 minutes before the half-time whistle goes. 4 minutes of added time after the 45 to stretch their lead. But I think Steve Jenkins will be quite content if it goes in like this. The head scratching will be for Andrew Stokes. What does he say to his team at half-time? Confirmation that it's still, as it stands, 0-0 at Carnarvon. It's 3-0 at Haverford, and it's 0-0 down in Cardiff as well. Press across. Cummings does just enough to lift that away from Rhys Davies, who was waiting at the back of the box. A late throw in this second half. Sainty bashes that into the face of Joe Hunt, I think was the player coming to close him down. He stayed down. Sainty apologises. It is Hunt who felt the full force of Callum Sainty's right boot there. Stay with us at half-time. We'll be showing you highlights of Welsh Cup fixtures, some select ones that Sgorio cameras were there for at half-time. We'll see the goals first. And is there another one to add to the list for Barrytown? Albert can't quite get to that ball. It's put out for a throw. I think it went the right side of the corner flag. McLagan lays it back for Davis, across, it's over the head of Hulbert. Beale comes out to collect, manages to get a ball into the box. Hulbert is denied an opportunity by Knott. This goes high. Where does it fall? It bounces. Blythe, he's been quiet, hasn't had much to do. Ben Blythe, I think it's the first time I've named him. It's almost time for the half-time whistle, and it goes out from the corner for a goal kick. Is there one more opportunity for Pontypridd, one wave of attack that they can get? It'll be Jordan Knott from the throw. If there is anything to come from the first half for Pontypridd. Up to Danny Williams. His first touch lets him down. It was an easy job for Michael George to shepherd that ball out for a goal kick, and Luke Rees will have no rush at all to take this, and I'm sure this will be the last kick of the game when it is finally taken. To end a second half that Barry fans will be very happy with. And Pontypridd will have to go back to the drawing board in the changing room. That is the last play of the game. Hugh Jones whistles. It's 2-0 at half-time. A great first half for Steve Jenkins' side. They've only won one this season so far. Started well with the goal from Bright. Timed his run so well. Nobody there. Too late by Caradoan to close him down. Bright putting them in the lead before that opportunity from the box, from the penalty spot. A handball as a cross came in. Ratcliffe doing so well to block, but couldn't keep it out. We'll see the pick of the action from the Welsh Cup now, starting with Aberystwyth versus Portadowe. Join us for the second half. It stands Barry 2, Pontypridd 0.
Yn ôl at Owen yn y cwrt Cosby, at y llinell gwsg yn tynnu'r bel yn ôl, ac ar ôl hanner munud mae'r tîm cartra wedi mynd ar y blaen. Y capten Jack Thorne yn rhwydo, gwaith da gan John Owen, rhif 10 Aber yn tynnu'r bel yn ôl, a Jack Thorne yn gwneud dim camgymeriad. Harry Owen yn methu'r bel, Josh Doe wedi hon yn codi'r bel dros Steve Jones. A mae'r ymwelwyr wedi taro nôl. Camgymeriad erchyll gan Harry Owen. Y bas yn llithro dan I droed o. A Josh Dawood oedd y cyntaf I ymatab. Cic rydd mewn safle ddawol i'r tîm cartra. Kirkman! yn curo'r wal, ond y postyn yn sicrhau bod y sgôr yn aros yn 1-1. Cic hir lawr y cae, tuag at Steph Davies. Davies dal yn ei holi, ac o amgylch y golwr! A dydi ddim yn gico'r smotyn yn hytrach. Mae'n gardyn melyn i Steph Davies am dwyllo. Fe nath o gyrraedd y bêl gynta cyn Nathaniel Osborn, ond ar ei bwysau hun ath ymosodwr aber i'r llawr. Kostrwmin yn crymanu'r bêl tuag at y postyn pella! A'r peniad yn syth at Dave Jones. Tim Georgievski gafodd i ben ati. Oedd hwnna'n gyfla da. Fe gonol y tîm cartre. Mi ffennio allan o bell a Kirkman. Kirkman o bell! A Nathaniel Osborn, y golwr 1 ar 15 oed, yn cael blaen i fysedd at y bêl. Un cyfle ola i'r tîm cartra. Un cyfle ola i osgoi cicio'r smotyn! A mae Steph Davies wedi canfod yr hwyd a reit ar y diwedd. Mae Aberystwyth wedi torri calonna Pontardawe ac ar ôl sgorio yn y funud gynta 1, mae Aber wedi gwneud yr un fath yn y funud ola 1.
Bach yn siomedig y siwt wnaethon ni chwarae. Ti'n meddwl, chwarae deg i Pontardawe, ni'n meddwl nhw oedd y tîm gorau heddi, so fi'n credu bod ni wedi cael get out of jail card fyna. Ond neis mynd trwyddo i'r rown nesaf, hapus cael y gol a nawr symud mlaen i nos Fawrth nawr gêm enfawr yn Caernarfon.
Y nod i Hwlffordd y penwythnos yma oedd peidio cholli dîm o adran is yng Nghwpan Cymru am yr ail dymor yn olynol wrth groesawu dreigia Baglan. Gweitha cael yr rhan fwyaf o'r cyfleon fe drodd hi'n benwythnos rhwystredig i'r tîm cartra. Perfformiad arwrol gan Matthew Stanton yn y gol i dreigia Baglan yn achub i dîm ar sawl a chlysur. Ac wnaeth y tîm sydd newydd ennill 2 ddyrchafiad yn olynol i gyrraedd Cyngred y De lwyddo i gadw Llechen lan. Mae Hwlffordd wedi troi'n arbenigwyr ar gicio o'r smotyn erbyn hyn ar ôl eu campa yn y gemau ailgyfla tymor dwytha ac yn Ewrop dros yr haf. Zach Jones yn y gol oedd yr arwr unwaith eto, tra roedd i gyd chwaraewyr yn sgorio gyda phob cynnig. Fe wnaeth J. Thomas rwydo i gadw dreigia Baglan ynddi, ond yn y diwedd Hwlffordd sy'n camu i drydedd rownd y cwpan. Fe wnaeth y golwr ifanc o Zela Newydd arbed ddwywaith o'r smotyn. A'r Rhys Abrwdzese rwydodd y gic ola i gwblhau'r fuddugoliaeth i Hwlffordd.
Cymra'n Celted wedi llwyddo i gadw pen y bont mas hyd yn hyn. A Watkins yn llwyddo i wneud eto. Mae'r dyfarnwr wedi roi ddi. Watkins methu credu'r peth yn mynd i gael gair ar dyfarnwr cynrychiol. Cael cerdyn melyn am ddadle. Kirkhoff oedd yn codi i gael y peniad a Watkins methu rhwystro i rag groes i'r llinell. Davies ar tafliad. A Reffel o afoli i gefn y rhwyd i'n mestyn mantes Pen y Bont i ail nhw. A Pen y Bont yn dechrau edrych yn gyffyrddus nawr, yn edrych fel y tîm o'r uwch gyngred. Harling yn llithro fewn fyna. Reffel yn ei lledu fi. Henry Jones yn edrych lan yn gweld bod yna groesiad. Watkins yn dod allan amdani ac yn methu'r bêl. A geith Dan Jeffries ddim cyfle haws i sgorio tymor yma. Isles oedd gyda fe ar y llinell. A gwaith hawdd i'r amddiffynwr benio fewn i'r rwyd. Cymra'n Celted heb cael llawer o gyfleon yn y gêm yma, ond camgymeriad gan Jeffries. A Michan methu cael gol gysur yn hwyr i Cymra'n Celted.
Rushton yn adennill y meddiant. Lledu'r chwarae yn sgwar. A wedyn Olsion ar cyfle, mae'n torri mewn ar ei droed De. Olsion! Wedyn rhoi bai Colwyn ar y blaen. Olsion, draed cyfle mewn y cwrt Cosby, ddyn ôl ar ei droed De. A roi dim gobaith i Ryan Williams yn gol yr ymwelwyr. Jones bas ymlaen tuag at Nick Christian sydd am bwysau gan Beardmo. Heibio Beardmo yn ffodus braidd y groesiad gan Dacpan, a mae ddwy ddim i bai Colwyn. Braidd y ffodus o Rushton yn y gornel. A mae Udo Dacpan wedi dyblu mantais y tîm cartra. Dros y gyfla cyn yr egwyl i bai Colwyn. Jamie Cumming ochr bella'r cae, yna drin disgwyl am y groesiad yn y cwrt Cosby. Un wneud i Acpan, mae'n taro trawst. Os o hwnna di selio, Siawn sgyn i lle bai Colwyn yn y drydydd rownd. O, Matthew Thomas ymleir wedyn mae Kai Owen yn adeilyn llymeddiant o'i flaen. Mae'n opsiynau. Acpan o'i flaen, Alsion i'r chwith. Ar y postyn pella, mae Nick Christian yn sgrechian amdani. Neb ar ei gyfil. O, draed cyflym gan Alsion. Acpan i selio'r fuddigoliaeth, ond unwaith eto arbediad o didog gan Ryan Williams ar yn y gêm ebos. Acpan gwaith da gan y fo ar ymyl y cwrt Cosby. Yr ergyd yn cur o'r golwr ar ei postyn agosa. Ail o'r Prynhawn i'r ymysodwr trydydd o'r gêm i fai Colwyn. 12 munud i mewn i'r ail hannar. A tîm cartra yn ymestyn i mantais yn bellach. Creamer lletyr chwarae i Olsion. Ydyn gyflymach na Nicholson yn dimau mewn y cwrt Cosby. Nw'n dacl yn dda. Olsion dal ar meddiant. Y gyflaf yma i'r eilydd Sam Turner. Yn rhwydo'r bedwaredd. Gol i fai Colwyn. Olsion yn creu y cyfla. Chydig dros 20 munud o'r ail hannar wedi chwarae. Mae'n gyffyrddus rwan i fai Colwyn. Fi Gornel dod i mewn tuag at y smotyn. Beniad gan Nicholson. Bale wedi disgyn i Robert, os y gyfle yma. Oes ma yna, oedd e ar y llinell. Gyfle Davies, mae'n gefn y rhywyd gan Callum Parry. Smona llwyr yn amddiffyn bai Colwyn. Llygedyn o baith efalla i Lan Rws. A mae gen nhw rhyw 2 munud ar 20 i gael hynna'n yn ôl i mewn i'r gêm yma. Owen Ford, sy'n codi ben. Mae'n opsiynau. O'r bas yn ei fle'r Parry. Yn troi, Parry ar yr gêm. Mae'n ail i Lan Rws. Ail i Parry. Mae'n yn ôl yn y gêm yma. Ac o fewn munud a hannar o sgorio'r gynta, mae Parry di rwyd ei ail. Dylan Olsion. Olsion, di gau un pnawn yma. Di creu un arall. Turner. Groesiad chwip o groesiad gat y postyn pella. A mae mewn. Oddi ar Lloyd Marsh Hughes. Neu fo sy'n ei hawlio hi. A rwan, na hwnna yn selio'r fuddigoliaeth i fai Colwyn ymdrechion. Llan Rws dod yn ôl i mewn i'r gêm. Olsion, derbyn i nôl yn y cwrt Cosby. Thyn i nôl tuag at Rushton. Rushton yn taro. Cefn y rhwyd. Tor Colonis i Llan Rws. Chweched o'r gêm i fai Colwyn.
Difference in quality in the final third of an O and on dda, ruthless really. Any mistakes that ni'n neud, dwi'n teimlo gath ni'n punisho, especially second half anyway. Ond pryd oedd i ddod i 4-2 dwi'n meddwl, sa ni'n cael gol arall reit sydyn, dwi'n meddwl. Sa un di gallu neud i reit interesting, ond ia, dyna fo.
Sgiliau hyfryd gan Vickers, croesiad da, peniad rhwydd. A Cameron Allen sy'n rhoi Caerfyrddin ar y blaen. Neb yn ei farcio fe. A Cameron Allen yn penio'n hyderus heibio i Jack Lewis. Mae'r gol wedi dod. Ashford rownd y gornel. A bas ymlaen at Sean Williams. Williams at Ashford. Cyfle fan hyn. Ashford! O, arbediad ragorol gan Lee Idzi. Cyfle gorau'r gêm i Evans and Williams. A chwaraewr reolwr, Richard Lewis, dros y gicrydd, ar ei drod chwith, o gwmpas y wal y taro'r bar! O, mor anlwcus, Richard Lewis. Dyson. Wedi gweld y rhediad gan Liam Thomas mewn at Gibbons. Dyma Harry Howells! A Harry Howells yr eilydd o'r diwedd yn sicrhau lle Caerfyrddin yn 1-15 ola Cwpan Cymru. Yn ei ymddangosiad cynta i'r tîm cynta. Dyma fydd digwyddiad ola'r prynhawn dwi'n tybio. Cyfle i Vickers ychwanegu'r drydedd. O, dyna chi arbediad. Vickers yn crymanu'r bêl o amgylch y wal, ond am arbediad gan Jack Lewis.
I chi drodd 16 ola Cwpan Cymru nawr. Beth yw'r gobeithion? Pwy licech chi gan nesa?
TNS away, easy.
Draw at Gau Seilo, lle roedd y felin Helyn gwynebu her fawr wrth groesawu'r Drenewydd ar uwch gyngrair. Ac fe aeth y ffefrynna ar y blaen toc wedi chwarter awr yn dilyn gôl Dominic Smith. Roedd hi'n troi'n brynhawn anodd i'r tîm cartre erbyn hanner amser ar ôl i'r Drenewydd sgorio 3 gôl mewn 4 munud a rhoi 4 gôl o fantais i dîm Chris Hughes ar yr egwyl. Cyd brif sgorio'r uwch gyngrair Cymru, Aaron Williams yn rhwydo 2 waith, cyn i gapten yr ymwelwyr Kieran Mills Evans benio am ei gôl gynta'r tymor yma. Parhaodd y goliau i ddod yn yr ail hanner. Cheryl Foster yn dyfarnu bod sodliad Macaulay Taylor wedi croesi'r llinell ar ôl taro'r postyn. Seli Ishmael seliodd y fuddugoliaeth i roi'r Drenewydd yn yr het ar gyfer y rownd nesaf, ac awn weld nos fercher yma pwy fydd yn ei gwynebu nhw.
Substitution at the start of the second half for Pontypridd United.
Welcome back to Jenner Park. There has been a substitution at half-time. Curtis Gemma Hudson coming on instead of Ben Margetson. It's clear change in shape there. The former Barry Town striker, he's had 2 spells here. Curtis Gemma Hudson on instead of the defender Ben Margetson. The other change is that there's been a goal at Kincoed, and it's Cardiff Met who are ahead, the home team, against Newtown who are third. That would be a good result for them if they hold on. It's Barry Town looking to hold on here. They've got a 2-goal advantage. Barry Town now defending. Pontypridd, first little attack of the second half for them. What will have been said in the changing room? There's certainly been some reflection on how the game's gone. There's been a change in the shape. Let's see if it pays dividends for Pontypridd. An early throw. Goes high. Isn't clear very far. Corey Shepherd swings at it. Goes well over. Well off target. Confirmation of the scores at the bottom of the screen. No goals at Carnarvon Aberystwyth. Decent point that would be away midweek at Carnarvon at the Oval. Met have scored against Newtown, as I said, and then there's that 3-goal that Haverfordwest have scored. Penabont have pulled them back. John Brown with the goal there. Up to Curtis Hudson, the substitute. And no joy early on for him against his former club. His last goal in the Cymru Premier came for Barry Town against Carnarvon. Played for Penabont as well. It's 1-1 at Kincoed. Aaron Williams equalising there, as Pontypridd try and escape from pressure. 2 defenders on Corey Shepherd. Press. Wasting time there. Happy to slow things down as Jordan Knott lines up the free kick. Knott was long into the corner, booted high by Ben Blythe. Cummings. Knott all the way back to his captain, Jared Wright. Knott, I think there's some clear offside there. Curtis Hudson too eager to start his run. We go with the free kick. There's a lot of protesting by the Pontypridd players, having a word with the referee. Rees. Hulbert beating the ball. Here comes to Kane McLagan. Spreads it wide to Rhys Davies with a cross. And it goes across the face of the goal. And that feels like an escape for Pontypridd. What an opportunity for Barry to add a third early on in the second half. Davies whipping that cross in as well. But Veal can't have enough of a touch to veer it into the goal. It's a corner. A throw in, sorry, should I say. That's how powerful that corner, that cross was from Rhys Davies. His help flicked on past the post, and it's a corner. This time it is a corner. And like the first half went, the pressure early in the second half is on Pontypridd. This time from the corner. It's about 5 minutes gone from the second half. Curls in straight to Ratcliffe's hands. He looks to deliver it early. We'll come back for a free kick. Hulbert with a yellow card. I think getting a bit too close to Ratcliffe there. There he is, getting in the way. Quite deliberately, I imagine. It's Hulbert closing down at the front as well. Hulbert and McLagan have been so full of energy in the first half. Been a right handful for the Pontypridd defence. Press. To Bright. Hulbert gets to turn. And well done, Wright, stealing that ball from Kane McLagan, who's continuing to press as that ball came back to Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe gets it up the field. Hudson tries to combine with Knott, but the pressure from Barry drives Pontypridd all the way back to the goalkeeper again. And again they start from the back. Right, calls for the run from Luke Cummings, goes to the corner, and there's too much on that pass by Jared Wright. Throw is long towards Kane McLagan. It's past McLagan. Guessing Davies will go back to the keeper. Hulbert closing down on him. Hulbert gets to Ratcliffe. Falls to McLagan. Has to spread it out wide. And what an opportunity for Barrytown. Great play. The Pontypridd defence all over the place on that time. McLagan just holding it up. There's 4 in support. In the end, Patton was the one down on goal, facing George Ratcliffe. Good work by Ratcliffe to stand up to him. Corner comes in, headed out by Wright. There has been a goal at the Oval, and it's the favourites for that game, Caernarfon. We've got a penalty scored by Zach Clark. That means Aberystwyth will stay rooted to the bottom. McLagan turns in the box. What a shot! What a save by Ratcliffe. He's equal to the effort by McLagan. Given too much time in the box, McLagan. But yet another top draw save by Ratcliffe to deny him his second of the evening. Curtis Hudson. It's a knot. Oh, he's been left by Shepherd. And in the end, his effort is straight at Luke Rees, the keeper. And we'll pause for an injury. Steve Jenkins looking at this Kane McLagan opportunity. Ratcliffe anticipating that it was going to go towards that corner. Dives early, dives well, strong hand. Well, I said strong hand, but it was a post from that angle. I stand corrected. And we see the shot by Shepherd straight at the keeper. That was the keeper, not the post. As we have confirmation of latest scores at the bottom of the screen. As I was saying earlier, Jonathan Jones led Pontypridd to the Cymru Premier, but left before being managing in this league. He's now on the bench with Steve Jenkins for Barry, and Lee Kendall, who won the Cymru South with Barry last year, is on the bench with Andrew Stokes for Pontypridd. There's been a proper switch there. So like with the on-field players, a lot of them have played for the other team. They know each other so well, these players. A lot of friendships, a lot of enemies as well, possibly. We'll see. Definitely feels as if there's some grudges in this game, as Shepherd comes clattering in for that tackle. Steve Jenkins not happy at all that it's a Pontypridd throw, and it's taken by Cummings towards Carandoan. He'll send it wide. Hunt. Oh, that pass intercepted by Veal. Has to change direction. Can't quite get the ball out to McLagan. Curtis Hudson will collect. There's 2-3 players on him from Barry. Manages to make space for himself. Hunt cuts inside. Up towards North. Shepherd was there as well. Wright leaves it for Ratcliffe. McLagan tries to turn. There's a foul by Keston Davis. Assistant referee calls it straight away. Kane McLagan wants a card. Well, what we will have is a substitution. Ethan Vaughan will come on instead of Jared Wright, the captain. Right, I don't think he's seen his number come up. He doesn't want to come off. He eventually is. The second time I'm asking, he's trying to decide now who's going to give his armband to. It's Keston Davis, who'll be captain for the remainder of the game. And Wright sent behind the goal. Well, the quickest mode of exit from the field of play. And Ethan Vaughan will come on. And as I said earlier in the game, Ethan Vaughan came on as a substitute in the reverse fixture and got sent off afterwards. He's on 2 red cards this season. Blythe tries to send the ball up to Kane McLagan. Over his shoulder by Danny Williams towards Curtis Hudson. Kane McLagan. Flick it up. There's a run into the corner. by Bright. And Keston Davies does enough to stop him on this occasion, but it will be a throw for Barrytown. It's getting interesting at Bridgemeadow Stadium. Penabont have pulled another one back against Haverfordwest, who were 3-0 up at a time. Chris Venables, of course, Chris Venables takes it 3-2 there. It's lifted to the back post. Ollie Hulbert heads it down towards Kay McLagan. Pontypridd managed to clear. Curtis Hudson on the counter. A little push by Jamie Veal, but it's right in front of the referee. And there's a yellow card. No complaints there. Lewis. Vaughan, the substitute. Lewis. Shepherd. Williams and Shepherd's combining. Both former Haverfordwest players. McLagan approaching the box. Turns. Lays it on to Jamie Veal. Good hands by Radcliffe. Carnarvon have doubled their lead against Aberystwyth. Adam Davis making it 2-0 to them. And the home team looking comfortable there. The home team looking relatively comfortable here. 2-0 the scoreline here as well. Pontypridd looking to claw back like Penabont doing it. Bridgemeadow. Curtis Hudson in the corner. Gets his cross in. Can't fall for Pontypridd. Hulbert. Happy to send the ball forward. King McLagan nowhere near it. Caradoan towards Cummings. Got interception by Rhys Davis. Vaughan towards Shepherd. Caradoan. Lewis steps over in the corner. Knew Cummings was there to support him. Tried the pass back, but they'll get corner instead. There we see Carnarvon 2-0, Haverfordwest 3-2. There'll be a nervous end there. 1-1, it's all square at Kincoid. 1-1 between Met and Newtown. Is the way back for Pontypridd in this game? We're into the last half hour. There's plenty of time. They need to strike soon. Lewis out to Hunt. Hunt lifts it in. And I'm not sure if it was a cross, but if it was way too close to the keeper. Lucas considers sending it quickly. You go long instead. Long towards Hulbert. Controls with his first touch. There's two Pontypridd defenders closing down. Keston Davis. McLagan's at his back. Not. Hunt. Back to Lewis, sitting deeper in the second half. And it's the runs from Danny Williams that they're trying to hit. Blythe up towards Patton. McLagan holds the ball up, press with the ball forward towards Veal. Another wave now by Barrytown. Up towards Patton, it's too high for his jump. Cummings into Kieran Lewis. Pontypridd trying a bit more tempo now. Need to time their runs ahead. Keston Davis carrying in to the Barrytown half. Not. Looks for a cross. Isn't coming. Caldowan. Pontypridd will try go down the right instead. Cummings cuts inside. Now gets the ball forward to Lewis. Where's the cross? Caldowan's arriving. He can't get a good connection. Steve Jenkins, livid on the side of the pitch, not happy that they were given that opportunity, Pontypridd. Davis and Vaughan at the back. It's not where Pontypridd want to be. Lewis sees the run from Cummings. What's he doing up there? Well, he's offering that pass. He's offering himself. But that pass was out of reach. Reese goes long. Clagan. Pontypridd. Bit more urgency now. Danny Williams carrying. Danny Williams going from long. And Luke Reese needed to hold on to that. He did. He was taking his time to get up. You see the shot again. Corey Shepherd was closing down. Any spillages would have been punished, I'm sure. Holly Hilbert driven in to the corner by Shepherd. Cummings, an opportunity to run now. Hudson in front of him. Hudson was in an offside position there, he knew it. Had to check his run, and when the pass came, he was not going to get it. Another substitution coming on. Curtis Reese coming on. Number 9 was the original number on the board. It is number 7. It's Danny Williams coming off.
Replacing number 7, Danny Williams, is number 14.
Had me confused there. I thought Ben Amoon was on the pitch, but no, it's Danny Williams off for Curtis Reese. Cummings forward to Caldowan, beaten in the air by Evan Press. Vaughan all the way back to Kesson Davis, the new captain for Pontypridd. New addition this season after joining from TNS. And they have been very good defensively with Kesson Davis. Clear push there by Bright. Free kick in a good position for Pontypridd. Looks like Kieran Lewis will take it. And now we are starting to think. 22 minutes left. How many more opportunities are Pontypridd going to have? They have improved the last few minutes. Kieran Lewis. Curtis Gemma Hudson jumps for it. Still there with Cummings over his shoulder. Is not looking. Still an opportunity for Pontypridd. Barry trying to push them out. Joe Hunt not accurate enough with the pass. Barry sitting deeper now, protecting their 2-goal advantage. Ahead by Ethan Vaughan. Jordan not jumping in on that one. Bright with the head to Bright. Yeah, Bright to Reese, and Bright headed out for a corner. So Barry will have to sit deep again and wait for this delivery. Just the slightest mistake there by Bright and Reese. Will it be costly? what will come from this corner. Approaching the last 20 minutes. It's headed out. Once again, Pontypridd recycle. Not heading it in, there's no one there apart from Barry Town players. Ratcliffe. Reese. Lewis up to Cummings. Reese. The substitutes. Ratcliffe, this goes high, this goes long. Up goes Cummings. And the flag goes up. Very solid defensive display from Barry Town so far. It'll be a well-earned 3 points for stays like this. You see Andrew Stokes, after having that win against Haverford, he and Danny Thomas next to him.
Yes, oh yes, team!
Be thinking. There's Jonathan Jones, the former Pontypridd manager. The second to Llantwit Major in the Cymru South. Got promoted with a licence. Jonathan Jones didn't join them. Andrew Stokes was the manager to lead them in their first season. Caradoan collects. Can they get something from this game in this season? McLagan speaking to the ball by Ethan Vaughan. Interestingly, Barry Town 11th coming into this game. That's where Pontypridd were 11 games into the season last season. The newly promoted teams from the south. Obviously having a slow start to the season. Is this result to kickstart Barry Town this season that they're going to have? Going to run of results and winning 6-0 in the Cup on the weekend. Always expected to win that one against Porthcawl from the South Wales Alliance. No great shocks in the Welsh Cup this weekend, although I will give big congratulations to teams like Flint Mountain and Canton, who beat higher tier opposition. Canton did need penalties. Caerau Ely, newly promoted to the Cymru South, are 4-0 ahead at Avanlido. No, at home against Avanlido. That's not necessarily an upset, but 4-0 against a very good Lido team is a little bit of a surprise, even if they are in the same division. Lido have been very good in the league. Press. Caradoan turns. Hudson's ahead of him with his space for Cummings. Play moving from left to right now. Curtis Reese with a pass to Shepherd. Here's the end of that. Chance for Pontypridd. Vaughan and Hudson, the two substitutes, getting jeers from the Barry Town fans. They're enjoying themselves this evening. We approach the last quarter of an hour. They're going to be celebrating only their second win of the season. We've really got our own rain cover. Let's have another look at those results as we Rhys Davies has some treatment. 2-0 at the Oval. Carnarvon lead. Haverfordwest, another home team in the lead there. 3-2 against Penabont, which would be the biggest shock of the evening. And then 1-1 met against Newtown. This result would be a very good one for Barry. But having a draw against Newtown would be a solid result for them as well. Still time to upset things. Rhys Davies very eager to come on the sideline here. Finally gets the go-ahead by the referee. And that cheer is another free kick for Barrytown. There's a good opportunity there for Kay McLagan. He went a bit quiet for a bit, but taking that free kick quickly. Kay McLagan was the only one waiting for it. Shepherd. Oh, Hulbert doing well to steal. McLagan is in on goal. McLagan to win it for Barry, but George Ratcliffe once again is equal to McLagan. Well, in that little battle, Ratcliffe has done everything right, apart from not holding on to that penalty. Yet another great save from Ratcliffe. Comes out early. As Pontypridd send one in, and Sainty off his chest to Rhys's grateful hands. It was a good cross, but just the sole player for Pontypridd waiting for it, Curtis Hudson. Plenty of Barrytown players coming back. Caradoan wrestle to the floor in the centre circle. How is that not a free kick? I do not know. Gesson Davis. Kieran Lewis turns well, but Veal's right on him. And now Patton's on goal. Straight at the keeper once again. This time Ratcliffe didn't have to do anything. But Barry finishing strongly. We approach the last 10. There's another goal out the Oval. There's a third there. That's sealed it, if there was ever doubt. It's Louis Lloyd who scored the third there. Ball comes back, Ethan Vaughan heads it into the middle. It's out for a corner. It'll be a corner for Pontypridd. Now is the time. Now or never, I think, for Pontypridd. A goal now would set up a very tense 10 minutes for Barrytown. Wind takes that back to the back post. Rees misses it, and thankfully for him, Callum Sainty was there to save the day. Cummings comes again. Cummings goes long, and from that distance couldn't get the power to test Luke Rees. And we see again the lack of final shot by Pontypridd, letting them down. I think it was Keston Davis waiting it for the last one, but Callum Sainty beat him to the ball. There's another substitution. This time it's for Barry Town. Rhys Davis is coming off, and it's Troy Greening coming on. Long serving Troy Greening at Barry Town. Luke Rees. Hulbert with the flick towards Michael George's run. Patton is there. Hulbert is there to pull it back. And McLagan. How has that not got in? Hulbert didn't hit the net. And McLagan couldn't deflect it in either. What an opportunity to seal it for Barry. A great cross. Hulbert in acres of space. And it goes right in front of Kane McLagan's nose. It needed the slightest of touches. Oh, that chance, I'm sure, would be a lot more important if it was closer in this game. As it stands, Barry still relatively comfortable. There's time for Pontypridd. Cummings, Caladoan, and Curtis Henson waiting for the ball. I think that is a free kick on the edge of the box. A strong run. It was Hunt providing the problems for Bright, who got the tackle in late. He'll be one of the two-man wall. Pontypridd wasteful from the set piece, and I'm sure that probably one of the most frustrating aspects of the game for Andrew Stokes. That needed to at least provide an opportunity for Pontypridd. Owen Pritchard is waiting to come on. Not sure if you'll see him before this goal kick for Luke Rees. But one last throw of the dice. I think Kieran Lewis is the one expecting to come off. Ball up towards McLagan. Shepherd didn't expect to have the ball under his feet there, and concedes the free kick. Keston Davis happy to hold the ball away some time, just to, so that Pontypridd can take time and set. And you see it. Just a clip at the heels there, I think. Veal is the one standing over this. I've seen him score screamers from free kicks from this distance for Haverfordwest last season. This looks to be a bit wide for him to be taking a shot, but can it create? Hulbert. Oh, it's Troy Greening, sorry, who was carrying that out. 5. Little flick by Patton. Patton comes to collect. And it's a free kick for Pontypridd, and I think we will see that substitution now. Owen Pritchard. And it is Kieran Lewis coming off. Pontypridd wanting to take that free kick early.
Substitution for Pontypridd United, replacing number 10, Kieran Lewis, is number 20.
Frustrating evening for these Pontypridd players, I'm sure. It's not been their day. In the last 5 minutes, Patton lifted high and long against Hulbert. Pritchard to Hudson. Hulbert again, full of energies everywhere on this pitch, as there's been a goal at Kincoid. And it's the home team. Cardiff Met ahead against third place Newtown. Newtown will stay in third, despite if they lose and Carnarvon winning, they'll still be 2 points ahead of Carnarvon. But good results for Carnarvon today, good results for Barry. They will climb above Colwyn Bay as it stands. They'll be a point above Colwyn Bay. In towards Kim McLagan. Good result for Haverford today as well, if they stay ahead against Penabont, because they'll go ahead of Pontypridd. So as it stands, coming into this game, Pontypridd were 8th, Barrytown were 11th. But after tonight, one spot will separate them on the table. Pontypridd will fall to 9th and Barrytown will rise to 10th out of the relegation zone, but with Colwyn Bay to play. Granted, that's against TNS. But Barry have had a point against TNS. These results do happen. Barry wanting to seal the win now. Hulbert in towards the box. Can't get the ball past Keston Davis. Davis switches. Able to carry forward. Caradoan. Big space. Callum Sainty is there to defend well. And he has defended well tonight, Callum Sainty. I think he's enjoyed playing in this one. The type of game made for him. Local derby. He has been disciplined. Hudson. A great tackle by George just to stop that opportunity in its tracks. McLagan turns. McLagan forwards. He's calling for a card. And there is one coming. Curtis Rees gets called over by Hugh Jones. There's a yellow card. Here we are, getting a chance to see it again. It's cleared out for a throw. Confirmation that Curtis Rees gets his yellow. It's finished 3-0 at the Oval. Carnarvon beating Aberystwyth, who look like they're going to be even further from safety by the end of the evening. McLagan, the captain, happy to keep it in the corner because they are climbing to safety. They are moving out to the relegation zone. It's early to be thinking about the end result of the end table. Well, it's early to think about the final whistle because there's 8 minutes of added time here. I have no idea why. Callum Sainty, fortunate with how he fell there. Almost as if he meant to control with his chest there. Eight minutes then for Andrew Stokes' team to get something. That's not inconceivable. Plenty can happen in 8 minutes. Steve Jenkins doesn't understand how those maths have been made. Rees goes high towards Curtis Hudson, and Sainty like a magnet in the back, especially in the second half. Ratcliffe. Not a happy return to George Ratcliffe to his former club. Same goes for Cummings. Curtis Hudson. Oh, and this ball back. Not on target. Fortunate. Ratcliffe managed to stop him from going out for a corner anyway. Patton. Hulbert. There's Patton. Barry trying to finish Pontypridd off. To the corner. Hugh Jones says take the throw from the corner. Well, they've taken a few extra steps there. Wanting to get their 10,000 steps in. Vaughan. Hulbert closing down. Claggett. Once again, Sainty. First to the ball. Cummings taking that quickly. Caradoan. It's an appeal for a handball. And the referee has given. Still 5 minutes left. Over 5 minutes left. Rees. Hulbert controls with his chest over his shoulder. He knows Kate McLagan's there. They're starting to build a nice little partnership now. It's a goal kick. Cardiff Met have managed to beat third place Newtown. A good home win for them. As we see another substitute, Kate McLagan, the captain, comes off. And it's Huggins who comes on. Callum Huggins is a man on form, a young man. He's scored 2 goals for Barry in his last 2 games in all competitions. He was the one who got the consolation goal against Cardiff Met. He got one over the weekend against Porcal. And for the under-19s, he scored 8 in 8. Can he get another one tonight? Pontypridd, the Opportunities are fast disappearing now for them. Feels like any goal would be a consolation for them this evening. We're into the last 3. Long ball towards Curtis Hudson. Luke Rees heads. Didn't want to risk leaving the box. Huggins looking for his first touch tonight. Right, towards Patton. Patton in the corner. No rush, no need. Support is arriving. And then it's out for a goal kick. It has finished 3-2 at Bridge Meadow. A big win for Halford West, who are 9th. They now lift themselves above Pontypridd with those 3 points against Penapont. Starting to find their stride, Halford West. Pritchard gives the ball away. Hulbert long for Huggins to chase. Greening, missed kicks, but a good block by Hulbert means that Pontypridd can't go very far with the ball. Approaching the last minute of 8 added. Steve Jenkins was not happy when he saw that ball come up. He'll be feeling a bit better now, I'm sure. Flick by Kesson Davis. Curtis Hudson at the heels of Callum Sainty. Now Sainty sends it out for a throw, and the ball's gone far. There's no ball boy. Cummings finally getting his opportunity to put this throw long into the box, I imagine. Good header. Greening. Now there's a chance for Huggins. Well, he's not going to win that race. Ratcliffe. Huggins will put the pressure on Ratcliffe. Ball up to Kesson Davis. Up from the back. He's waiting in the box now. He's waiting for the delivery. It's past him. It's past Hudson. And that is the final roll of the dice for Pontypridd. No consolation goal for them. No points. And a much-needed win for Barry Town United. Steve Jenkins signed their second win of the season. They move out of the relegation zone. And thanks to those goals by Harrison Bright and the second chance by Kay McLagan on the penalty, they win 2-0. And Pontypridd's lack of goal scoring bites them once again. Great take by Harrison Bright, the great run. Patton doing well to step over it in the end. And then that penalty from the handball. Just as Barry were turning the screw. And although Ratcliffe saved the first attempt by Kay McLagan, McLagan was there to collect the pieces. Thank you for joining us tonight. There's been an entertaining game at times. Barry 2, Pontypridd 0.